Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today I'm super excited to be reviewing two brands that I've always wanted to try, and they are new to me. I bet you've always wanted to try them too. These are two Asian-owned brands. We have the lovely Mount Le, which we're going to talk about, newly available at Sephora, and something that has intrigued me for so long, the gorgeous makeup of Florasis. Oh my God, just beautiful. The artistry here, you guys. So I want to talk about it. I am wearing a full face of the Florasis right now, so we are going to speak about all of this. So let's start with Mount Le. Now, Mount Le is a female Asian-owned brand that's rooted in traditional Chinese herbal medicine, which is really interesting. They call their line a kind of modern approach to ancient skin rituals. They got their name Mount Le from Mount Pengle, which was a mountain in Chinese mythology that had magical fruits. Like, I love it. So let's look at it. You can, I have it all linked below because they're at Sephora now. And I wanted to show you first a really popular product that they were kind enough to send my way. This is the Calming Herbal Repair Serum Concentrate Balm. And it has a really lovely scent to it. So I am very, what I like to call, scent-sensitive. What I mean is that if it's too much scent for me, it makes me kind of like Jones Road can be a little too strong for me. I don't know about you, but this is really like a gentle herbal scent. And what you do is they give you, of course, a little spatula. And what you do is you take the balm and you're going to put it on your face. Now I have a full face of makeup on, but you're going to put this beautiful, it's kind of a lilac kind of shade on there, and you're going to put it on your skin. And because it kind of turns into a serum, and you're going to put it onto the skin like this. Oh, you guys, it's so beautiful. And it turns into this kind of a balm that really helps with, you know, any sort of concerns of maturing skin and fine lines and loss of elasticity. It's so nice. And I like to use it with their Jade tool. So this tool here, and again, this would normally be used on a clean face or over the balm, right? This tool here, you can take on your skin and lay. I'm just kind of demonstrating now, even though I have makeup on, and kind of, oh, it's so cooling and nice, and kind of push up. I'm not really doing it justice since I have makeup on my face. And of course here too, it fits, the curve fits the face, right? So you can have it on the curve of the face, and you can again go up or lay. There's all sorts of ways to use it, and it's just such a cool, like, no matter, you don't even have to refrigerate this or anything like that. It's just always cool and soft. I mean, it is an absolutely sensual experience, for lack of a better word. They also included their beautiful silk sleep mask. If you haven't ever slept with a sleep mask, you should try it. Light bothers you more than you think, and when it's silken, it really is gentle around the skin of the eyes. And they included a very traditional painted wooden fan. Look at this, you guys. I mean, just so beautiful, and it kind of, this is great. This is great for decor. This is great for cooling. And this is also great if you mist your face. If you spray a mist on your face or anything that you need to kind of let dry for a moment, it's also kind of good as a tool. It's more than just decorative. So that's Mount Le. Beautiful products that incorporate traditional, ancient Chinese medicinal secrets for skin. I would definitely look them up on the Sephora site. They're linked below. It's just, I mean, even my hand feels nicer, honestly. I use this product on the neck too, and then I use the Jade tool on my neck. Up, up. Don't go down neck, go up neck. But I also want to look at some actual makeup products other than just skincare with Florasis. Now, you've probably heard of this brand. You've got to see these. You've got to see what they sent over, you guys. This brand's about 6 years old. It sells to millions of people in China. Very, very, very high end. It was born in the Westlake area of China, and they use Chinese herbs and floral essences. They sent over some amazing things. This cleansing oil, and look at this. This is actually like a kind of a silken flower, but it's scented. The oil isn't, but the silken flower is, and it kind of protects it as a stopper so this won't spill, and it comes off when you use the beautiful cleansing oil. The cleansing oil, I have everything linked below. The cleansing oil is not linked below because right now I am filming in the United States, and that's not available here yet, but it will be coming. So I just want you to know, just a beautiful product, and it just dissolves the makeup so nicely. But they also have, you've got to see this, they do a box that they've put together for the Chinese Valentine's Day, and it includes, you guys got to see this, it's the Eastern Romance Eyeshadow Palette that comes in 2 shades. It's $56. I am actually wearing it now, and it comes with a little necklace because, of course, it's romantic. It comes with a little necklace. I'm going to show you this swatch. It's super gentle. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. I love a subtle romantic look. It comes with this beautiful necklace, which I actually had on at the beginning, but it was hanging lower on me and you guys couldn't see it. So I took it out for you guys to see here. So romantic for Chinese Valentine's Day, but I don't know why every day can't be Valentine's Day, especially if it involves jewelry and chocolate, right? I'm sure you agree. The Eastern Beasts, yes, I said Beast, B-E-A-S-T, Sculpting Makeup Palette. This guy is $49. So the beautiful necklace you can get, I have linked below, with this eyeshadow palette that you're going to see me demo, that's $56 US. You gotta see this. You guys know of this brand, I hope. Look at, first of all, look at the casing of the Eastern Beasts palette. Look at this. And then wait, just wait. Let me just zoom in on this. Look at the sculpting and the artistry in this makeup. This is extremely high-end, ethical, beautiful makeup. And it goes on like a dream. This is so subtle and pretty. We also have, this is a new favorite of mine for a number of reasons. I'm going to demonstrate this on its own separately. This is the Flawless Jade Breathable Pressed Powder. It's $39. 24 hours worth of wear. It looks very pale, but it's absolutely, you'll see when I put it on, it's absolutely finely milled, super soft, and completely transparent no matter what your skin tone is. It's $39. I'm going to demonstrate it. And I mentioned I love this dark velvet. Who would think, but it never looks dirty. My problem with using the included pads with these makeup products is they often look a bit dingy and dirty, but because this is darker, it just kind of never does. It always looks classy. I really like it a lot, a lot. We're going to look at some of the lipsticks here. You guys got to see this. Look at this lipstick. It's just like a little handbag. This is the Blooming Rouge Love Lipstick. It's $59, and it comes with face pearls. Like you can attach a little face pearl and a wish card. And the way it works, okay, so there's a little lock here, right? And you press on the little lock, and then the lipstick comes out. And I hope my camera can do this lipstick justice. I mean, it is so beautiful. And there's different shades, of course, of their lipsticks. This one might only come in this shade, actually. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I gotta let you guys know, I do have a code here, Rebecca820, and it saves you $5 if you spend $100, which I know, hey, any savings is savings, right? Any savings is good savings, especially these days. And then, you know, this is a little bit of a surprise. I've been using the products a lot, but I hadn't really tried these until the demo. And I cannot wait to email them and tell them about these. The Flawless Jade Liquid Lipstick. These come in 8 shades and they're $29 each. I don't know what sort of magical thing this is. It applies like a liquid lip or a lip stain. But it feels like a nourishing lip treatment. I can't explain it, and it lasts, and my lips feel so nourished, and it just doesn't sink into lines. This is a very unique product. Again, this is the Flawless Jade Liquid Lipstick. I just wanted to repeat what it is because if you are a lip product lover, I think you will be super impressed by these too. So I just want to thank, before we go to the demo, I want to thank Mount Lay and Florasis for sending me these lovely packages so that I could share them with you as well. And everything is linked below. Florasis, of course, you can use Rebecca820 at checkout to get a perky little $5 off your $100 expenditure. But let's take a look first at me applying these beautiful products from Florasis. So stay right there. Okay, I only have the complexion portion done of the look, and we're going to be doing the eyeshadow together. But I wanted to stop and really try out this pressed setting powder. Could be a finishing powder too, but I like a nice matte setting powder. And I've been looking for one recently that would do well under the eyes. I'm wearing the new Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way, the new one, and it wants to crease a little bit, like all concealers will do. And it needs a nice powder to stop it from doing that. And this looks so heavenly. I've tried it on my face, but I haven't tried it under my eyes. Let's just go ahead and use this gorgeous velvet. I know I don't usually, but let's use this. It's just so nice because it's velvet. And let me just press a little bit of it under the eyes and let's see what we think. That kind of evens out the concealer. Ooh, that's nice. And let me go ahead and put it on the rest of my face. This is just the only the complexion portion of my makeup today. So I don't have any blush, any lipstick, anything on like that. And I'm just kind of going over a little bit of the concealer I got on the eyelid as well. And let's see if you guys can tell. Oh, I can tell. I can definitely tell. So this side, including under the eye, has this beautiful setting powder that's so finely milled and pretty and transparent, completely transparent, as you can tell by comparing it to this side, which has just my complexion products on it, BeautyBlender and Too Faced. You really can't tell any difference, except this side, I do believe, personally, is a little bit more blurred. Let me take another look. Definitely just that smidgen more of a blur, and it holds the makeup in place as well. So very, very nice. You can also use, of course, a brush. I wanted to try that velvet with it, but I mean, you can just kind of do this with a brush as well, which kind of gives that extra little smoothing bit. This is just a Wayne Goss. Which one is this? This is one of the holiday brushes, wasn't it? I don't know. It's nice is what it is. That's really pretty. And I feel that it definitely helps the whole face look finished. I'm going to do the other side myself without having to have you watch. And then we're going to put some of the eyeshadow on together. By the way, just coming back on to say the fact that this is kind of this teal blue color, look, you don't really see the powder on it, and it doesn't make you feel like you have, you know, when it's just a white sitting in there, it kind of always feels like it's a little bit dirty. This kind of always looks a little bit cleaner, just by the use of the shade of the puff, which is kind of interesting too. Okay, because it kind of breaks my heart to dip into the Eastern Beasts palette because it's just so gorgeous. I have, but I just don't want to keep, it's so pretty. I know, it is meant to be used, Rebecca. I know, but let me just go into the Eastern Romance Eyeshadow Palette. I just want to try these because they're so subtle and pretty, and think about how well this would travel. Now it comes with a little brush, but I'm going to use today some Wayne Goss brushes with it, and I'm going to start with brush number 18 and just into this really gentle, soft color here all the way over, which it does have a name, but it is in Chinese. So that doesn't make the name inadequate, but it makes the name unable for me to type it. Look at how pretty this is. And again, we have this blurring powder under my eyes already. And I'm just feeling like it makes me look a bit more well-rested. And anything that makes me look well-rested is good by me. Sticking with the same brush and going into this beautiful second shade here. And this is very gentle. And to me, that's a nice look. Now, some of you who are very interested in completely intense eye looks will think, okay, where's the power? To me, that's the power is in the subtlety, if that makes sense. The power is definitely in the subtlety here, just to look pretty, which is the whole idea, isn't it, of makeup, is to look pretty. That's the idea. Same brush. I'm making this simple and pretty. That's the whole idea. Now we have these beautiful shades here. Same brush. I'm going to go into this kind of creamy, very kind of cream to powder type of shade, really, in the end. And I'm going to use my finger to put that shimmer shade on. I'm just kind of gliding this along. And remember, there's other shades to choose. So if you have a deeper skin tone, you can choose other shades. I just want to show you how it performs. And this is a beautiful, just kind of creamy shade to put on. Kind of reminds me a little bit of some of our Natasha Denona shades, to be completely honest. And then I'm going to use my finger here in this shade right here, which is kind of a cool toned, kind of a sparkly shade. And I'm just going to stick it along the very center of the eye just to give a little bit of interest. And then I'm going to use the included brush that they included to just go into it right here. I rarely do that, but they're good for the inside corner of the eye. And look at that. Just pretty. Just pretty and just enough for an everyday look with that powder. Just kind of that flawless look. I'm going to put some mascara on. Wait till you see when it comes alive with the mascara. And I think we're probably going to use probably the Flawless Jade liquid lipstick today. I do have a few here to choose from, but that's where I think we should go. Stay right there. I'm really happy with this. Let's try one of the Flawless Jade liquid lipsticks. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, let's see what this looks like on, okay? Look how easy and quickly that goes on. It's just kind of like a lip stain. Yes, I would say less like a lipstick or a liquid lip traditionally, and more like a stain, but creamy. Did that help? Yeah, so it applies like a lip stain, but when it gets on the lips, it feels creamy like a lipstick. This is an instant favorite. Totally recommend. If you enjoy the longevity of a lip stain, but you don't like the feeling of a lip stain, because lip stains can be drying, this is like a combination lipstick lip stain. Look how pretty, and it's not sinking into any sort of lines. Look at that. Because it's so creamy and balmy. So it's now feeling like I have a treatment on my lips. That's interesting. I've never encountered a product quite like that. Funnily enough, these are the fun little things thrown in, and this might even be my favorite. This is absolutely beautiful makeup. Absolutely beautiful. Let me move my mirror here and let's talk about this stuff. So pretty and so worth it. Now remember, you guys, please add in my code so that you can get money off with $100 spent. So don't forget to do that. That is with Florasis. And of course, I have links below to the Mount Lay products over on Sephora, which is extremely exciting for them to be over on Sephora. It's just kind of nice to see this Asian influence, the beauty, the art, kind of the art of the artistry of the makeup. It's just, this is beautiful, subtle, gentle, and pretty, which is what makeup should be. Now, we have all aspects of makeup, don't we? We run the gamut with our makeup, from wild and crazy when you think of like Melt or even some Pat McGrath styles. And this is the other end. This is gentle, subtle, quiet, and sweet. And there's a place for all of it. And I just think this is just, I am so impressed with Florasis, and I'm so excited that they were kind enough, Mount Lay and Florasis, to give me these products to try with you guys. Ask any questions below. Don't forget to use my code with Florasis and my links and all that good stuff, and ask me any questions along the way. I'm just so excited. Really quite a pretty look. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. And if you haven't already done so, definitely make sure that you subscribe to my channel as we build the audience and get the word out there. Give me a follow over on Instagram and on TikTok too, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.